In a pivotal moment for Australian mixed martial arts, Robert Whittaker is set to face Reinier de Ridder in the main event of UFC Fight Night this Sunday morning. Whittaker, a former middleweight champion, has laid out a bold four-fight retirement strategy, aiming to reclaim the title before hanging up his gloves for good. This fight could either be the beginning of his journey towards redemption or the end of his illustrious career. Whittaker's last appearance ended in disappointment against Khamzat Chimaev, where he suffered a quick submission due to a face crank, leaving him with significant damage to his jaw. However, after a 9-month recovery, Whittaker claims he has gained clarity on his future in the cage. He's determined to channel the inspiration from fellow Aussie Alexander Volkanovski, who recently triumphed over his critics to capture the featherweight title for the second time. Whittaker knows he must implement a strategy that puts pressure on de Ridder from the outset, declaring, "If he wants to push forward, I've got to make sure that he's got to pay the toll." A statement victory could set Whittaker on a path to a high-stakes rematch against current champion Dricus du Plessis, who previously knocked him out. But beyond titles, Whittaker is adamant about controlling his destiny, wanting to retire on his own terms rather than being forced out of the sport. He acknowledges the sacrifices made for his career and is ready for the final push towards achieving his goals. Meanwhile, in the boxing world, Tszyu faced a setback in his championship aspirations, suffering a 7th-round TKO against Sebastian Fundora. Whittaker, who has sparred with Tszyu, came to his defense, urging fans to refrain from judgment, as the realities of head trauma are severe. He believes Tszyu will return stronger and calls for patience from the community as the fighter decides his next steps. All eyes are now on Whittaker as he prepares for a critical fight that could redefine his legacy in the UFC.